Well people, I'm back in the hotel room. This is definitely not going to be the last area of recording, you know that, but with the this normal camera, this might be the last thing you'll see because I'll be going out with the GoPro and doing the other half of Akihabara, no matter what now. This is the final chance I can do it. To be honest, before I go ahead and do it, I just want to have a reload of what we've come by from, because after this lot of recording is all done, I'm gonna pack all the bags, most of the stuff that I need, that I do not need, back in the bag. I'm gonna weigh it up and see how much I've got. Holy crap, people! It was just an absolute ride. I know I've said it a couple of times now, but I can't stop saying it enough. This is like one of the best holidays I have ever had in a freaking long time. And I've been to places, I've been France, I've been Greece, I've been at a load of places. But this tops off everything, people. It's just like, even though holidays shouldn't be a holiday on your own, it should be with a friend at least. That is true. But sometimes holidays, you want to do it on your own to see what it's like. And boy, I picked the right choice to do it. So, what's been my highlights through these past 2 weeks? Well, to be honest, where can I start? First off, easy said that the Kobe beef and everything. Shame that today that it was short, which was the biggest bum of them all, but still, having that taste and that extraordinary piece of beef is absolutely amazing. Akihabara this year, Akihabara's been so different this year. We found many great stuff lately, and with Famicom games, I've hit the gold mine lately. I mean, keep on hitting on different type of Famicom games, which I never do because I was new last year with Famicom. So now getting the knowledge of different Famicom games, I'm starting to know where I can get them from. Not Roppongi, because we didn't go with Roppongi this year because I didn't want to. The Imperial Palace this year, my God, what a highlight! Even though there was that day of the rainstorm and plus being it closed on that first day, and then it was open the next day, but both days were quite awesome. One with the rain starting, that was freaking hilarious, and plus the outside rim of the palace is absolutely beautiful, and the inside, when it's absolutely blistering in heat, is absolutely gorgeous in the sunshine. It is beautiful as ever. 2 weddings. I saw 2 weddings. That was something that I would never forget. One wedding with the guy that the groom is in a white suit, and then the other one that's in a black suit. Both dresses were absolutely beautiful. Cannot decide on which one was the best. Going out partying in the night time. That's one thing that I will miss, because in Manchester, in Bury, and other places, you know, Bolton and all them lot, clubbing's mainly not like, it's completely different from, you know, going out from here to there, because in England you're mainly drinking good beers and good whiskies, good vodkas and tequila shots and Jägermeisters and all that lot. You get absolutely smashed out of your head. You don't even remember what happened, what you did yesterday. That's over here. That's pretty much nothing like it over here. People do get pissed here, too right they do, with sake and everything, but they still remember what happened, because it's a social drinking place. If you want to go out clubbing, fair enough, go to Roppongi, but you're gonna make sure yourself you keep an eye on your wallet, because it will get swiped, you know, and I know that for sure. I've seen it happen before. And other things as well. Over here in Kanda and Akihabara, there's pubs, there's clubs, and it's mainly socialisable. It's like you don't stand up and go dancing. You can do that if you want to, because they'll let you. It's like a free country over here, but it's mainly sitting down and chatting to people and having a conversation. As me being a person that speaks English and hardly any Japanese, they try their very damn hardest to try and understand, and I try my hardest for me to understand them. And fair enough, the one thing which was quite awesome, and I didn't get it recorded, one of the I forget his name now. I've got him on Facebook now. The owner of the Watson's bar of beer and whiskey, he recorded. But I literally, it was just like the second time of me drinking, and I got absolutely smashed on my head. I must have drank about 4, 5, maybe 6 glasses of whiskey, and about 3 pints, and probably 1 fruit beer. So I did have quite a session that night. And then at one point, I don't remember, but he got it recorded, and I'm singing Baka Mitai in Japanese, and literally, because the place was filled. And I'm just sat in the bar, just at the bar normally, just singing. I'm singing Baka Mitai. And then all of a sudden, people just like, literally, when they were talking, they stopped. And literally, I thought, why is people stopping? And I thought, oh shit, they're watching me. And they said, keep going, and they like it. And that was a highlight, having like, me being pissed, sure, but singing Japanese music in front of Japanese people, knowing that I don't speak Japanese, was quite amusing, and quite happy that I did. And it might be embarrassing, yes, for some people, but to me I don't care if it's embarrassing or not. If it entertains them, it entertains them. And I entertained myself, so I was happy with myself. And that was the highlight. What other highlights would there be? There was just so many highlights, people, so many highlights. Going to the Pokemon Center, bloody hell, that was a highlight. I bought so much stuff this year, it was crazy. I bought more plushies than ever. Final Fantasy 30th anniversary, it's been fantastic, to be honest. But it weren't like Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh's 20th anniversary from last year. This 30th anniversary, it could have been better. Could have been better. They should have brought out more products for people to buy, because for me, I want to buy figurines, but they're so damn expensive and heavy and so damn fragile. I'm not risking an arm or a leg to see if they don't get damaged. It's not worth it. I've taken some pictures of them, and my god, they're absolutely gorgeous. And I hope to god that they come over to Britain, and then I could try and at least buy one. But I bet they're still worth a lot more money. And speaking of which, main highlight was to meet new people. I met some great friends around here. Omar, Arari, Mr. Yamada, there we go. Absolutely nice people. They were all from the pub. And they literally, word of it out, if you guys are British or American or speak good English and want to try out a good place to have a good drink and something to eat and have a good time, go to the pub. Go to that pub. I'm telling you now, go to Walton's. It is fantastic. Great music, and if you don't like that type of music, ask them if they can play a song on your phone, and they will let you. I did it. My god, we've had a ball of a time. We listened to Men in Black for one day, and my god, the owner knew every single song, and he's dancing to it like doing Will Smith's dance. We were listening to Tom Jones, Rick Astley, we were listening to heavy metal of Metallica, we were listening to everything, people. We were having a ball there. And also with the nightlife could have been better than last year, to be honest. I saw the go-karts again, which was quite awesome, and also I knew where they were. If you go ahead over past Akihabara, you'll see them. So you can actually rent them if you want, but I bet they are costing a lot of money. The zoo, oh my goodness, the zoo was awesome too. That was just like a complete different atmosphere that I've been to, you know, with gaming, the food, the cards and everything. This was a complete fresh look of Japan, and my god, what a place. What a freaking place. It's a shame we didn't see the baby pandas, but it was brilliant. Loved every minute of it. Fantastic animals. Adorable animals too. And very, very nice staff. So if you were lost, they'll help you to find your way, and I did. Super duper happy. Anyhow, people, even though I didn't go to the Ginza steak and it was shut, I still went to the market. And the other highlight was to be the market. And of course, I love my custard cream mochi with strawberry. Fluffy like a pancake. I think this is the end of the scene, people. Like a mochi sandwich. Amo nanwich. It's like a pillow. Anyhow, this might be the final clip of the day, maybe. If not, this will carry on, and I might edit this bit out, or not all of it out, because I want to eat this with you. It's been amazing, Japan. Absolutely amazing. If I record later on today, I will. Just if I do find anything in Akihabara, because I will be, as you guys know, GoProing, and plus I'll be looking in the shops as well. And if I find something else, because I got to spend all the rest of this bit of money, still got 40,000 yen, so I might as well do what I can do. With that being said, I'll see you guys in a bit. Sayonara. Fuck you, you're delicious! Oh, fuck's sake! Do you know how much fucking thing this weighs? I weighed it just before. It said 32. I'm supposed to take home 30. I would have paid an extra 2 kilograms. There is no way this thing must not weigh over 30 kilograms. It just cannot. If this weighs over 30 kilograms, because I am lifting up a 30 kilogram thing with one hand, well by the crate. Fuck! My fucking chin! Oh fuck! Well, thingy's broke. Well, fuck's sake, Betty. Went downstairs, got them weighed up, 28 kilograms. Get in, baby. Woo woo woo, you know it. Jesus. Oh, fuck you, bottles. Oh, and also, people. Oh, Jesus. Jesus, sweat. To be frankly honest, when I was down there, the man gave me a piece of paper. He told me it was for you. He told me it was for me. And it's from Cherry Tomato. Cherry Tomato is the taxi people that come and pick me up. And it says here, excuse me people, I'm quite dazed at the minute. That's better. It says van / coach transfer yada 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 blah 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 doodly doo doodly doo doodly doo doodly 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 doo. God blimey, they write some bollocks, don't they, these people? Blah 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 blah. Your departure time is as below. Where's Dobbs? Hi me, Dobbs rules. Your date's up pickup on the 2nd of October on Monday. Your pickup time is at 230 hours, which is 8:30 PM. So we got a good amount of time to spend, people, if we want to go around Akihabara to find something that we want to get. But I don't think I'll be able to get anything else. I don't know, maybe. Maybe if we're lucky. Hotel to Haneda Airport for Tuesday, the 3rd of October 2017. QR 813 to Haneda to Doha at midnight till 5:50 in the morning. So, pretty much my plane leaves at midnight, so it's going to be a very tiring flight, to be honest, people. A very tiring flight. But anyhow, my departure will be at 5:50 in the morning in Doha, so it's not that bad, is it, people? I don't think it is. But anyhow, the luggage is pretty much packed. I'm pretty much almost done. The only thing left now is just grab the GoPro and let's get the frig out of here and let's record the last loss of Akihabara. See you in a bit. Jesus Christ. So, depending on how I upload things around here, because I did the GoPro and everything in two complete different days, because I might do the GoPro first when I actually start that recording on the first hand and then finish it off there. And because I don't tell any spoilers or anything, I don't think. But anyhow, I went to Akihabara, as you guys know, to do this last lot of recording with the GoPro. And I stumbled upon some stuff. I thought to myself, I had to figure out a way to buy products that was not weighing a lot. So pretty much, don't weigh hardly anything. So I was quite happy with myself. First thing, pack of sleeves. You guys know how much I love the Dark Magician Girl, so I got myself some Yu-Gi-Oh! License Dark Magician Girl sleeves. They look freaking amazing. Love them to bits. Then I went to, as you guys know, Yellow Submarine. It's one of my personal favourite shops in Radio Kaikon. And I was just checking if they had any rare products, you know, rare packs. So once again, well, they always do. But sometimes I just don't really need to get them yet, or don't really need to get them. And I stumbled upon these. They had 4, but I want to buy 2 only because I want to keep them in nice condition. To me, they look like XYZ versions of Dark Magician Girl. I'm not fully sure. I have not seen these out in England yet, so I don't know if they're exclusive or not. But maybe in the Legendary decks number 3, these could pop up. We don't know. It's just my ideal thoughts. But there's them, which look absolutely amazing. I went into one of them vending machines once again, and this time there was a 1,000 yen one, so I thought, hell with it, YOLO it, I'll spend that. And I actually got some really damn good cards, to be honest. They're all 6 samurai cards, so they're quite good. I got 2 ultrates, 3 supers, 1 rare, and 3 commons. It's not bad for 1,000 yen. I'll just show them really quick. Not bad. Not bad for 1,000 yen. I just thought, why not YOLO it to see what I can find. And there was a big massive chance to actually get something good, but sometimes people didn't get what they wanted. Next up, in Hobby Station, I found more cards, but this time they were English cards, and I really wanted these ones for my decks. Well, these 2 are depending on which deck I put them in, but this one, I know what I'm putting this one in. It's a Destiny Hero card called Destiny Hero Dystopia, which is a secret rare, and you're only fusing it with 2 Destiny Hero cards. If this card is special summoned, you can target 1 level 4 or lower Destiny Hero monster in your graveyard. Inflict damage to your opponent equal to that target's attack. That's freaking strong as hell, and that's going to be doing very well with the Destiny Hero deck. But the sea monster of Thesa, have no idea what decks I'll use these. It's a zombie fusion tuner, and the only way you can summon this is by fusing 2 tuner monsters. It's a quite strong card, to be honest, but it looks quite awesome, so I went and bought myself 2 of them. Well, hey, not bad for a little tiny stack of them, so I'll take that anyway. It's a nice little tiny pile of cards there, which I'm going to put them on like this, and they're not going in my actual luggage. This is going to go in my hand luggage because it weighs hardly anything. And same goes to this though, because this thing, I do not want to get it destroyed. This thing
This thing is English. It's original. It's first edition. It cost me way under 10,000 yen. Around about just a little over 7,000 yen. It's still got its seals of approval, that it's still sealed. And it looks like it's never ever been damaged. And it looks freaking spot on. And it also has the old Konami symbol. And that is Yugi Moto's first ever release starter deck. This is effing rare as shit. It's rare as gold shit. Because you never see gold shit in your life unless you're a bloody donkey looking for truffles in a gold mine. That, my friends, is what I find. I saw it a long time ago, but no one looks like they always turn their nose around it. But I was always thinking about it. God, it's so much money, but I don't think I'll have enough in the mere time. But I said to myself, I always thought to myself, if I have enough money near the end of the holiday, I'll buy it. Went there, looked at it, and thought to myself, I need to find a way to spend all this lot, because I'm not going back home with money, because I won't get anything back from it. It's not a lot that I'll get back from it. So I said to myself, oh, screw it, I'll buy it. The weirdest thing was the shopkeeper. Because I asked him, I bought some of them cards as well. But when I said to him I wanted to look at that, he said, oh. He said, okay. And he opened it up, he gave it to me. Gave me it like that. I went like that. I looked around. I said to him, is it English or Japanese? He said, it's English. So literally that's why I went back there and bang, English. I thought, holy shit. And literally my head triggered thinking, do they know if it's a real one or is it a fake one? But I actually do know it's not a fake. I easily know it because there were a lot of spelling mistakes, and most of this is actually 100% true. Wow, oh wow, oh wow. This, people, was crazy. Anyway, I was just looking at it all aimlessly, just like boom. I was just thinking then. Yeah, so when I looked at it and I saw it and I started reading it all, and he was like that. It looked like he was shaking his head saying, come on, please buy it, please, I'm begging you. Please buy one of our expensive products. And literally, this is one of the most expensive products they have only sold. The most expensive one I've seen that they were selling was the Dark Magician Girl World Championship 2017, still sealed, and that's around about 150,000 yen. It's quite expensive, but it's freaking one of the championship cards, so why not? And I said to him, hi, meaning yes, I'll buy it. He literally, I gave it to him, went there, and he legged it straight to the back saying, there is another thing! He was shouting something, but to me, I think he said, we sold it! Probably because they must have got this from a collector, wanting to sell it, and they couldn't think of a price, so they gave him a different number, and they think it was worth something, and I know it's worth something, and so did they, and I know it's worth more than what I paid for it. And all of a sudden, they were just screaming at each other, thinking, oh my god, they brought it all. Oops, got the bomb by accident. So, I was quite shocked for what it was. And, literally, after I gave them the money, the main man, the main guy I was talking to, all he did was bow straight down. He bowed just like the right rectangle of a bow. And he stayed there until I left. So literally, I went and bowed. I looked back up, and he still bowed. I'm thinking, okay, I'll walk away. And I walked away, and I turned around. He looks really up, and then just like that. And then he carried on. I was like, whoa, whoa, whoa. It's like, is this thing really that thing? Was this thing really worth all their time and effort to try and sell? Well, now that I bought it, and now that they haven't got it anymore, It's now in a lovely home with Dobbsy Rules. And guess what, people? No, it's not being opened up. The reason why, because one, it's freaking expensive as hell, and number two, everyone knows what's in Yugimoto's deck. If you guys absolutely have no clue what's in that Dark Magician deck of Yugimoto's, you guys are not a fan of Yu-Gi-Oh! You've never played the bloody game, you're an absolute noob. Because everyone knows what Yugimoto's deck is consistent of, from the old all the way up to the new. It's simple. Dark Magician, Curse of Dragon, Guy the Fierce Knight, Monster Reborn, Swords of Revealing Light, Silverfang, Graveyard Mammoth, Mammoth Graveyard, Celtic Guardian, the classics. Everyone knows them. Anyhow, that is it, people. I'm spent up. I've had myself some ramen and got something to eat and all that lot. I'm spent up. I'm going to stay in the hotel now, watch a bit of TV and relaxation for myself. With that being said, people, I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys tomorrow when we're fully going home. It's sad, to be honest, people. It's really sad that I have to go home. But there is someone waiting for me back home. Mum, Dad, Ashley, Aaron, I'm coming home. Your little boy is coming home. Cheerio.